Nikolai Valuev.
Nikola Petersky, man-mounted, beast from the East, as soon as rivals and fans called Nikolai Valuev. A boxer inspires respect with just his appearance. Nikolai came to boxing late, at the age of 20, when other athletes already had solid experience. Valuev's first coach was Oleg Shalayev. The boxer developed at a rapid pace. Within 6 months, Valuev had already passed the standards for Master of Sports. Several months of intense training, and the novice boxer entered the ring. His boxing biography began in 1993. Nikolai was born an ordinary child, 52 centimeters, standard weight. But in kindergarten, the boy grew rapidly, leaving his peers far behind. Now the boxer's height is 213 centimeters, and his weight at the peak of his sports career reached 146 to 151 kilograms.
He is a huge man. He's got arms like tree trunks. His legs are like forests. There's no way I would even share a room with them.
The Russian boxer had 53 fights in the ring, 50 of which ended in Nikolai's victory. The boxer's unique physical characteristics, height and arm span, allowed him to achieve amazing results in the ring. Fans of Nikolai remember the tournament, during which Valuev simply stood with his arm extended forward, not letting his opponent get close. The opponent had no choice but to admit his own defeat. It was a fight against the American Evander Holyfield. Nikolai said in an interview, "I worked very hard to achieve these championships. I trained hard." Standing 213 centimeters tall and weighing 150 kilograms, Nikolai had become a Russian giant, and most boxers in the ring were terrified of his powerful punches. One of the reasons for Nikolai's success was that he had long arms compared to his opponents and could hit them in the head and face from a distance.
Der Herausforderer heißt Nikolai Valuev. Er stammt aus St. Petersburg, aber nennt längst Berlin seine zweite Heimat. Ist 32 Jahre alt, wiegt 147 schlanke Kilogramm bei 2,13 Meter Körpergröße. Er ist seit 12 Jahren Profi, hat in der Zeit 43 Kämpfe bestritten, 42 gewonnen, 31 durch K.O. John Ruiz aus den Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika.
Im zweiten Teil des ARD-Boxabends im ersten. Die Schöne und das Biest, die Schöne haben Sie gesehen. The best from the West. Wollen wir sehen, ob er diese vollmundige Fight hineinzukommen und dort zu klammern. Auf die Führhand wird es ankommen von Nikolai Valuev.
Siehst du? Das musst du gar nicht zulassen.
Dann die Distanz aufzulösen. Da muss Valuev aufpassen. Da war eine Halbdistanz mal Erfolg. Don Ruiz ist, dass er diesen loswerden möchte, seinen langweiligsten Welt. Don King, der mächtigste Promoter im Boxsport.
Gesicht.
Zur dritten Runde.
Die Serie. Von der Seite und dann gerade. Und dann wird er schon einstecken müssen.
Ein bisschen actionreicher werden im vierten Durchgang. Da hätten wir alle nichts dagegen. Wieder die linke ins Gesicht von Ruiz. Diese Runde geben wir. Viele Prominente in der Halle. Susanne von Borger, die haben wir gesehen, und Axel Schulz.
Wenn wir schon so arbeiten, dann werden wir gewinnen. Aber ruhig Blut. Schön mit der linken arbeiten. Und dann zurückgehen. Immer mit der linken. Dann hältst du ihn schon aus.
5, 6.
David Haye said in an interview about his fight with Nikolai, "He's got really heavy punches. When I got in the ring, I was a little scared because Nikolai had long hands and it was hard for me to get close to them. But I had put a lot of time into becoming a champion and I trained really hard, so I didn't want to lose this fight."
Here he is, the biggest heavyweight champion in history.
His head. David has made no impact on him whatsoever. He knows it's 11 times. He knows David can't say that. And I think he'll look upon that as his ace.
The Haymaker, Haye, Nikolai Valuev.
Okay, guys, I give you instruction. They're having a clean match.
He's a power puncher. Will we see the hit and run?
I would say David is the biggest puncher Valuev has faced.
And what happens the first time Valuev's transmission early on, Haye, trying not to get involved, pot-shotting the odd shot.
He could end up burning a lot of nervous energy to move, so obviously losing a lot of his power.
Is to try to simulate what Valuev will be like.
Yeah, he's game, isn't he? Well, so far, Bob, I feel vindicated by Chagai's performance here, because I did say these two men, and only once really has Nikolai...
Has he? He's had spurts, spells that can go back and learn from this, but he won't change the basics.
It's got no finishing in
clear.
Yes, me too. Well, nice bit of work there, right?
It's on our cards, nothing. That's... You know, that Valuev could easily retain.
Valuev has felt the weight here of Chagai's punches, and he's a pretty mean puncher.
Yeah, he's taking more than he's landing on the inside there. Done enough for me.
No, me neither. Well, Chagai now looking awfully confident as the bell is just... Chagai become only the second Uzbek ever to become a world champion and set, well, not necessarily a new trend, but certainly a very recent trend here of Eastern Europeans coming good in world title bouts.
That was good enough to see again. I doubt it'll happen soon, but, you know, Valuev played his part. Because their game plan worked.
I don't know about you, Bob, 115, 113 for Chagai for me.
Yeah, and the look in Valuev's corner, they almost know they've been beat.
Nikolai finally retired from professional sports in 2010 and became a member of the State Duma of Russia, but he is still a role model for many teenagers and young people.